When we last left Shantideva, he was explaining to us that we can all wake up each and every morning and be superheroes of kindness. A bodhisattva will do anything to help others find happiness. Worms, tigers, pollywogs, all beings. Making others happy makes the bodhisattva happy. The monks who had made fun of Shantideva were so surprised. They never imagined he understood so much. How to stay awake. Then Shantideva told the crowd that bodhisattvas are always awake. Some people wondered, then how come Shantideva sleeps so much? He knew what they were thinking, so he laughed and told them, bodhisattvas are awake even when they're asleep. It just means they never forget their wish to help everyone find happiness. A bodhisattva thinks like this: may I be a bridge for everyone who wants to cross the water. May I be a lamp for everyone who is afraid of the dark, and a comfy bed for everyone who needs a nap. May I be a fire for everyone who feels cold, and a cool drink for those who are hot and thirsty. May I be a magic tree that never stops growing everyone's favorite fruit. Like a blind beggar who has stumbled upon a priceless jewel, I have found this wonderful way of thinking. It is like a bottomless treasure chest. You never get to the bottom of ways to be kind. And here's Shantideva being a bridge so people can cross. Bodhisattvas practice wisdom in helping others no matter what. How do I make sure that I don't forget my wish? Whether I'm reading a book, talking to my friends, eating lunch, or falling asleep, how do I always keep in my mind my goal to become a superhero of kindness? Sometimes that's really hard to do. When I'm angry, my mind is like a stampeding elephant trumpeting out of control. When I'm really excited, my mind is like a jumping monkey from tree to tree. And when my mind is in the jungle of wild emotions, I completely forget about being a bodhisattva. To become a superhero bodhisattva, I need to tame the elephants and monkeys in my mind. That takes practice, but it is possible. Minds are delicate. We have to take good care of them. When I have a cut, I'm careful to keep dirt away from it. I clean it and put a bandage on it. My mind needs the same kind of care and protection. A long time ago, there lived a king who loved his land and his people very much. His favorite thing to do was to wander all over his kingdom, meeting his subjects and finding out what they needed. It made him happy to help. His only problem was that his blistered feet would ache and bleed from walking everywhere barefoot. It was painful. It hurt a lot. One day on the road, the kind king met a little girl superhero. The girl asked the king how he was feeling, and the king replied, "Oh, I am very happy. All day long I wander my kingdom, granting my subjects' wishes and helping them out. The only problem is my feet really hurt. What to do?" As the king was thinking about this, his eyes lit up and he continued, "I hereby decree that the land shall be covered with leather, so my feet will be protected." Can you imagine that? Really? So much work? And the leather would cover everything, all the flowers. There would be no flowers. They wouldn't be able to grow. Luckily, the little girl was very wise and kind. What she did was make the king a pair of slippers so he could cover his feet instead. From that day on, he was able to help everyone without hurting his feet. Yes. Girl made the king a pair of slippers instead of covering the whole land with leather. A calm mind is like the king's slippers. It protects me from forgetting my bodhisattva promise. I cannot make the whole world peaceful now, but with practice, I can make my own mind peaceful.